So hi everybody, Stephanie here. I'm at Halo today. I'm gonna just spin the camera around so you guys can say hello to Miss Felicia. She's over there cutting up behind the desk. Hey girl, hey. So we're just using like a little selfie stick here for this because I literally have 2 minutes to share this with you, but I want to share something with you. And again, we are in the studio, but this is where the best light is. Really quick, somebody emailed me, and just this past weekend, I had another family talking with me about success. And they wanted to know how we define success. And I've been really having that heavy on my heart for the last few days. And I wanted to just share something with you really quick. Now, I don't mean to show, this is a story that the newspaper did on me. I just realized that's in the background, but we're really impromptuing this really quick and we don't want to make it more than 3 minutes. The more that I have begun just studying and kind of being quiet and contemplating and listening to God, and this question about success just really took me aback this weekend. And I wanted to let you know this. It does not matter how many modeling jobs you book. It doesn't matter how many acting jobs you book. It doesn't matter how many Instagram followers you have or don't have. It doesn't matter how many likes you have. That's not what makes you successful. See, years ago, before Facebook, I read a book. Actually, it was Andy Stanley, who was a pastor in Atlanta. And I read one of his books, and he actually quoted Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And one of the things that they talked about and how you define your success is this. Pretend that you are at a party and you're walking down the hall and you pass by some of your best friends and they're in a room and they're talking about you, but they don't know that you're listening. Think about what you would want to hear them say. What if you walked in on your parents or your spouse or your boss even, maybe somebody that you report to at work? And what if you heard a conversation from them and they didn't know that you were listening? Think about what you would want to hear them say about you, because I guarantee you this, and I'm not trying to be morbid, but it's just this day and age and what we're dealing with right now. I think we need to really shift our focus on the spiritual things and not so much the things of the world. And I would encourage you, if you're looking for success and you're wanting to know what your definition of success is, think about the closest people to you and the ones that matter the most and what they would say about you if you weren't listening. And that is how you define success. If you haven't read the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, it's an old book, but it's an oldie but goodie. I recommend that you do that. And get your mind off of social media, get your mind off of how many modeling jobs have I booked or not booked, how many acting jobs have I booked. And you know, modeling and acting is something that's supposed to be a way that you can grow and use that in life, but it shouldn't be your whole life. There should be more to you than just, there should be more depth than just, oh, I'm a model and I'm pretty, or, oh, I'm an actor and I want to be in television. Where's the depth? And that, as an agency owner, as a former model, hundreds of pounds and hundreds of years ago, I can tell you beauty fades, but your heart is truly what makes you beautiful. And actually, as I began thinking about this, I got really convicted. I started thinking of people in my life that maybe I have been short with, or I haven't taken the time to, to spend time with them lately. And so I just wanted to encourage you. This is a message just from the heart. It's impromptu. I have no notes. I have no agenda other than trying to encourage you, because this week, twice, people have asked me, how many of your models are successful? On the side note, I'm like, we're in Savannah, Georgia. Let's be real with our market here. We've got models that are very successful in Savannah, Atlanta, and beyond. Actually have 2 people shooting in Charlotte this week. But I just wanted to share that with you because I think sometimes we can miss the point. And God gives us these things like talent and beauty and charisma and people skills to be used. But we don't want that to be the number one thing in our life. I don't want a model to ever think to herself or himself, gosh, this is all I have. All I have is just being pretty. Because there's so much more to you. You were created with a purpose and a plan. Whether you realize that or not, you were. And today's just a day that I felt really moved to share this with you. Think about what you would want to hear people say about you if they didn't know you were listening. If you can write that down, that's your definition of success. Success is when you're on your deathbed, all the Instagram likes are gone. Shoot, Instagram may be gone by that time, who knows? Snapchat's over, Facebook is over. What do people say about you? That's your success story. Hope this encourages you. We have to teach a class for our New York City trip now. So good night, guys. We'll catch up with you soon. Couple Instagram lives going this week later, and we'll keep you informed.